or get your top hit. Cleaning crew, we pull out with the mop sticks. I can let my demons loose, we ride and don't get caught sick. Really, I believed in you, it turned out that you not shit.
What's up, you guys? WatchMeWatchYou from New Signing with yet another $1 million video. Today we're gonna get into a little delusional video, man. Some girls been delusional on the Whatever podcast. Be sure to leave a like, smash like, and smash the comments down below. Let's get the engagement up with these videos, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's get going, man. 3, 2, 1, start.
Panel. This one from High Value Man.
High Value Man donated.
You wanted us to rate everyone. So going around the table, would you rate your looks on a scale of 1 to 10? Starting with you. Go ahead.
10. 5.
5.5.
8.5. 10.
10.
6.5.
What the fuck? This little gremlin in the white just rated herself a 10? Nah, nigga.
I'm gonna go with a 6 today. Okay, I
the fuck?
6, but I've gained a little bit of weight, so I'm a 5. I'm a 5. So wait, 10, 10, 10.
Black girl on the right though, she looked good though. Black girl on the right, the prettiest girl on the panel. She's like an easy 7 so far.
Don't take this the wrong way.
She's definitely a 6. If she has ass, she's a 7.
There's no 10s at this table.
Thank you.
You guys are not 10s.
You guys aren't 10s. The silence kills me.
I think. And who are you to say that?
Oh, I said I'm a 5. I don't think I'm like super attractive or anything. Like I'm a little bit chubby right now. I need to lose some weight. Pale as fuck. Getting old.
What makes her not? I just
How old is that nigga?
What makes her not a 10? Like I just want to know what is a 10. Like what is considered a 10?
Bro, a 10 is somebody. Let me just keep it in the video. I already stopped it. A 10, bro, is somebody that is like you are abnormally attractive. And if this is the thing, like honestly, I don't think anyone's a 10. It's impossible to be a 10 because if you're a 10 out of 10, that means you're perfect. You have no room for improvement. And I don't think anyone's a 10. So honestly, what makes you a 10, I think what could make you a 9 is something that's like you're abnormally attractive. There's like features on your face that's like abnormally, you just look good to the point that you walk past someone, you're like, damn, like that's a very good looking person. That's like someone that's like a 9, even an 8.
It's personal preference.
None of you guys on there is a fucking 9 or an 8 or fucking 10.
No, but what makes a 10? What makes her not a 10?
Objectively, it doesn't exist, if you ask me.
I don't think there's such, like, there's 9s and shit, but...
But you also asked us our opinions.
So if you can't answer that one...
Shut your ugly ass up.
Were we wrong?
It's hard for you.
That was me,
to,
I shouldn't
like,
say
do
that.
an analysis
Sorry.
of her, like, facial features and jaw structure. Like, I'm not going to actually articulate the ways in which she is or isn't a 10.
So what makes a 10 then? If you don't have to do it on her, just in general, what makes a 10?
I'm not saying she's not. I'm not saying you guys are not attractive
Or like
women.
describe in your eyes.
I'm not
what's a
saying you
10.
guys are not attractive women, but you're not saying you're 10s puts you on par with among the most beautiful. Hold on, let me finish. Saying you're a 10.
Brian's standing on business.
Puts you on par
He's
with the
standing
most
on business.
beautiful women in the world. Like, where's the modeling contracts? Maybe you have
He's standing on business. He got some balls now.
Where's the modeling contracts? Maybe you have them. Look, granted, you're an attractive...
That's the same thing I said. Look, if you're a 9 or a 10, bro, you're getting model contracts, bro. If you're a 9 or a 10, bro, you're not going to really be on podcasts. You don't have the time to be on podcasts like this. You're going to be on podcasts like Willie and fucking and Wallow, Gilly and Wallow. You're going to be on academics. You're going to be on the Fragrant podcast. You're going to be on like some fucking Shade Room podcast. You're gonna be on Complex. You're gonna be modeling. You're gonna be on the Instagram. You're gonna have hundreds and thousands of followers, likes and comments, brand deals, endorsements, runways. If you are a 9 or a 10, bro, or not even 10, but like a 9 or even an 8, you're gonna be getting opportunities like that, bro. None of y'all getting that shit. Maybe the girl in the red. Maybe she can get something. She's actually a good looking girl. She's like a solid 7. But all y'all the chicks, fuck no, bro. Fuck out of here. What the fuck?
Woman, you got pretty eyes. Cool, good for you. But there's no 10s at this table.
But that's your opinion.
It's not my.
That's a fact, bro. You're not a 10.
It's always it's an opinion. It's not.
No,
fact.
but there's an objective component.
You're not a 10, bro. That's a fact.
For example,
He
if you were a 10,
he could argue you being attractive, but you're not a 10.
to wear makeup. If you were actually a 10, granted, and again, you've been invited onto a public platform, so I'm not saying, oh, like, you shouldn't be wearing makeup right now, but like,
You wouldn't need it.
if you were a 10, would you need to wear makeup?
Nope.
Most of the 10s do. Models. Yeah.
No,
Most
bro,
of them do. They actually are required
Oh my
to.
god, they don't need makeup, bro. Stop
I mean,
fucking
I could
lying,
articulate
bro.
it in other ways, but
They might
I
use it, but they
feel
don't
the
need it,
to
bro. Stop
actually
it.
Articulate the reasons why you're not 10s. I feel like that might be offensive.
So are you saying to be a 10, you have to be a model?
Oh my
Because that's what
god.
you said.
We're talking about your
She's so
looks, your
fucking
physical
stupid,
beauty.
bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
This
by
fucking
using
gremlin.
That's what we thought about ourselves.
She was like a Sour Patch
So
Kid.
how's that
No,
wrong?
but like there's your self-perception does not determine the reality or how other
Reality.
people see you in the world.
Basically,
Beauty
what,
is in the eye of the beholder.
Do you think all women are 10s?
No.
Do you think all Okay.
Well, I'm not, also not attracted to women, so like.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Can you think in your mind right now of a guy who you think is unattractive?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you think of a guy who you've ever encountered who thinks he's hot shit but isn't?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, what if that guy?
That's you.
Guy who
That's
you
literally
think is
you.
5 or a 6 or
That's literally you.
said he was a 10.
Well, then
think
that's
you're hot
his
shit, but you're
opinion.
not.
Like,
But
that's his opinion. Like.
But-
Why is it always the most unattractive girl on the panel, bro, that has the biggest mouth trying to call herself a fucking 10? It's always the most ugliest fucking girl on the panel. And I'm not saying that she's ugly, 'cause she's not ugly, but she's not attractive, bro. You're an average chick. You're average. Like you're regular. Like if I was like walking in the mall, if I'm walking in the mall, right, and she's walking this way, I'm literally going like this. She's walking past me, I'm literally going, this is me. Like, that's literally me. I'm walking straight past you. I'm not even gonna look at you. I'm not gonna acknowledge you. I'm not even gonna care to look. Like, the only thing that's gonna cause me to stray my gaze over to you is if I walk past you and you smell like fucking booty. If you smell like sweat, fucking must butt, then okay, maybe I might stray my gaze just because I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Cause that just stink. But if not, you're not eye-catching, bro. You're not eye candy. Like you're not a 10. I don't know what the fuck or why the fuck you think that, bro. You're not a 10. You're not a 9. Not an 8. Not a 7. Not a 6. You can argue a 5. This is keep it a bean. Keep it a bean.
I say that like from like a scientific standpoint, there's like you said, like orders to everything. So for instance, like acne, sun scars, sun marks, moles, that can all be like factored in, and like you said, there is no really like standard, but let's be so for real. If any of us were a 10, we'd be on Miss Universe. Or
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank someone with some common sense.
They, like do like the most attractive like female beauty pageant thing. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, like so you know
they're all ubiquitous markers of attraction. It's been studied across 37 countries, 6 continents. If I take any of you and show you to different cultures of guys,
They're gonna be like, ah!
average of what you will get a rating for.
Look at the phone, like, ah!
More what we mean. When they ask these questions,
like,
they're
that's fucked
basically
up.
trying to highlight how delusional you think you are. So that's no. Essentially, that's why they ask the question. They want to know how delusional do you believe that you are.
Well, if you don't fuck with yourself, then who would?
Bro, that doesn't mean, oh my gosh, he's fucking stupid, bro. Oh my gosh, he's fucking stupid.
Finding yourself attractive.
Nothing.
Oh my fucking God.
Even if you don't think you're that attractive, confidence is truly knowing that and being okay with that.
Thank you, bro. Just because you're not a 10 does not mean you're not attractive. That doesn't mean, bro, just because you're not a 10 doesn't mean you're ugly, bro. You're just not perfect. No one is a 10. Nobody is perfect. Ash Cash is not a fucking 10. Doja Cat is not a fucking 10. I love Eva Mendes. I love Kelly Rowland. They're not 10s. Jada Chaves is not a 10. No matter how big her BBL is, no matter how fat her ass is, Bro, she's not a fucking 10. Ruby Rose is not a 10. She's a pretty girl, but she's not a 10. She's like a 7. She's a pretty girl. She's not bad. She's not a 10. She's really pretty though. She's a 7, maybe an 8, but she's not a 10. Brittany Renner, 7. They're pretty girls. They look good, but they're not 10s. No one's perfect, bro. The fuck?
$200. If any of you were 10s, you would not be single and having men run away from you or use you for watch sales. Your sexual marketplace value would be very high. Please.
It's good cooking, bro.
Less delusion, more reality.
Respectfully, I'd love to see what you look like.
Bro, he's not saying you're ugly. Is he? Did he?
Tax returns. Give us your bank statements.
First off,
respectfully, thank you.
you do.
He didn't even call you ugly. He just saying you're not perfect.
That he's some
The fuck?
super physically attractive guy. Like, you can still have an assessment over someone's level of
Delusion.
falsity of their own self-assessment when it comes to their physical attractiveness without you yourself being attractive. Like, it's not like, oh, you must be Brad Pitt in his youth to be able to be able to determine if a woman is attractive or isn't attractive.
Yeah, but it's about his negativity, because like that's
Okay. Then,
How's that being negative? Just because he's saying you're not a 10. That's not being negative, bro. You're just not perfect.
Okay, so you rate yourself a 10. So what do you think someone else would rate you?
Again, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Like, I think
But that's the
one person.
that is the question.
For it, big as fuck.
I don't know. It depends.
I mean, I think you know where you fall
Some
in
people
society.
might. Some people
Are you
might
being
rate
honest
me.
with yourself?
No, you're
Some
not.
people might rate me like a 7. Some people might rate me an 8. Some people might rate me 9, 10. Maybe someone might rate me 4.
Okay,
If
but
they have,
do
like, their own
you
preference.
wake up every day, look in the mirror, and is like, damn, I'm a 10?
I know damn well she doesn't. If she does say that she does, if she says she is, then you have very narcissistic behavior.
Yeah. Are you?
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck?
I'm a 10.
What the fuck?
And I'm gonna
What the fuck?
It's because I think for you to attract the opportunities you want in your life, and for you to attract optimal respect and love and positive experiences, you have to respect and love yourself.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you rate yourself a 10, dog.
It's just delusion, though.
Like, that doesn't, bro. Oh, you could wake up every morning and think, you know what? I look good. I'm a good-looking person. I'm a kill today. I'm well deserving. I'm a hard worker. I look good. I'm a kill today. You can still have that confidence and not be a 10, bro. I wake up every morning confident as hell, bro. I like every morning, bro. I wake up, I'm confident. I know I'm a good performer. I know I work hard. I know I'm a good-looking guy. I know I can take care of business, bro. But I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm a 10. I'm a good-looking dude. I'm not a 10, though. I ain't a 10. I ain't a 9. And I'm not an 8. So it's like, bro, what are we saying, bro? Come on. The
You
fuck?
can absolutely
That's just
respect and
delusion.
love
Sometimes
yourself,
a little
but no, you're
delusion.
not a 10.
Thank you, God. Someone with some common sense.
No,
This is
Thank
like
God.
the body positivity movement. This is why it's terrible. It's making people delusional.
Oh my God, she's preaching.
And it's just it's
shout out to the white
not a
girl.
Word. It doesn't make sense. You have to know your flaws. You have to know what you need to work on. It's delusional.
Are you talking about
your
Shout out Shirley Temple.
talking about your appearance, your look,
Appearance?
everything.
Well, what?
You need to
Like,
know
tell
what
me what's wrong with me then, because like I like the way I look.
Well,
What's
I didn't
wrong?
say there's anything wrong.
You could like the way you
I'm
look and
just
still
saying
not be a
that
10,
You have to
dog.
be honest with yourself, and you need to know what you need to work on. And by you saying you're perfect, you're delusional.
I'm not saying I'm perfect, because
You did. You said you're a 10.
well,
Being a 10 is
I
perfect.
find myself a 10. I like the way I look.
You're not a
Be
10.
real with-
You are not, bro.
Being a 10.
They would ban me from this podcast. I'd be grilling these motherfuckers, bro.
You're
Then
not
say,
perfect.
then say what's wrong with her, because you're saying she needs to be real with herself.
Yeah.
Explain
say,
why
like,
she's
what's
not
wrong.
a 10.
I mean,
I'll say
I
what's
might
wrong
not
with
be a
me.
10 to you, and that's totally.
No.
I wanna hear
It's not that you're not a 10 to me.
It's not even about what's wrong with you personally and your appearance.
You're just not a 10.
You're delusional.
You're not.
You need to
Why is
understand
she
what
She
you
just called me
I can-
delusional.
Yes.
I can give you one
Yes.
answer.
You are.
Being delusional is good,
Yes.
though.
I can
You're
give you
delusional.
one answer. You're short. That's a reason why you're not a 10.
I mean, I
Wait,
like my
hold
height.
But
As somebody who likes short women, I object to that statement.
I was gonna say, yeah.
That actually
short
goes.
and
Exactly,
good
like
is
to
not bad,
one
but
person you
yeah,
can be 7, or to another person you can be a 10. Like,
Go ahead.
sorry, but when it comes to height, so in order to even be like a model, supermodel, any of that, there is a minimum height requirement.
exactly.
No, but okay. First off, a lot of these models are like waist thin and like.
Anorex.
But okay, we're using.
Minimum height requirement.
Exactly.
No, but okay. First off, a lot of these models are like waist thin and like.
Anorex.
But okay, we're using.
Why are we comparing the models?
Bro, you said you're a 10. You just said you're a 10. That's why.
It's subjective. It's
I think that anyone should love themselves
depends.
for the parts that they can't control.
Bro, there's really people out here that really think like this.
I don't think of this whole American culture supporting it is healthy because those are things you can't control. But I think that people should love the parts of themselves that
You can't control being obese? Did she just say that?
they can't control. Because yesterday I was walking on the street and some girl just decided to be like, "Girl, you have no ass," and like, "Oh, yeah, you have a fucking ass." Like I work out.
No. Hold on. Can you give me a preview? Like, so, because
Hey! Yo! So now you know you're not a 10.
Goes out there and hates on other people. The way people treat other people and speak to other people speaks about how they feel about themselves.
Did she have an ass? Did she
So,
have a
you know,
fat ass?
and
wait.
Show us.
It was
Why
in
don't
her
you?
car.
Why? Because
My point is,
you should
she
maybe
wakes
show.
up in the
Should
fucking.
she show us?
Nigga, stand on business.
Show
Tell us stand up, show us your ass.
Show.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess.
No, because I know I have an ass.
Okay. All right.
You don't got no damn ass. Shut the fuck up. You left that shit at your house. Yo, flat booty ass. Flat booty, flat back ass.
I was about to run into my house, grab my fucking keys, chase her down, and like speak my shit, or maybe even like.
Girl, you wasn't doing a damn thing. Shut the fuck up. You on a podcast now, sad as hell, sulking. You mad as fuck.
I don't know.
You ain't got no booty. You a brick booty, flat booty, wall booty ass. Shut the fuck up. The fuck you talking about? Bro, this is the reason why this delusion, bro, is fucking sad and it's fucking disheartening and it's detrimental to a lot of women, bro. It's so crazy. Like, it kind of reminds me of the same delusion when you have people that are like, obviously they're guys with a fucking penis and a pair of balls between their fucking legs and they're out here saying that they're fucking women. Like, as a woman, and if I was part of the feminist movement, I'd be disgusted. All the shit that I have to go through as being a woman, all the shit that my ancestors and my 4 mothers, not forefathers, my 4 mothers have fought for. Just for this bitch ass nigga to come along and wake up one day and be like, you know what? Today, I'm gonna be a woman. And you better call me a woman. If you don't, you're hateful. If you don't, you're going to hell. If you don't, you're a bitch. And fuck you for not falling into my delusion. This is the same shit. How can you wake up, be mid as fuck? Your voice is so monotone, bro. I can't see how any fucking nigga wanna wake up or even live, eat, breathe, and shit under the same fucking house, under the same fucking roof that you live, walk, breathe, shit, and eat under, bro. Your fucking voice is so annoying, so monotone. I just, like, bro, shut the fuck up. Don't even talk. Even besides that, your forehead is fat as shit. I could view this on my phone on the opposite side of my townhouse and still see your forehead being fat as fuck, bro. Like, come on. Like, the lights for the fucking podcast is gleaming off of your fucking Shirley temple. This is the thing. This is the thing. This is my problem. That you have women out here, right, that really believe that they are fucking 10s. Now, look, just because I'm sitting here telling you you're not a fucking 10, I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm not saying you're ugly. The girl in the red, she's a pretty girl, but she's not a 10. She's not. The girl in the short little midget, little hobbit, the gremlin, you are definitely not a 10. Like, you are average, bro. And there's nothing wrong with being average. There's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is that you have women that are gonna sit here, right, and they're gonna fall and within this toxic feminist movement and believe that they are 10s. So now that these girls truly believe they are 10s and they are being gassed and boasted up by all within their whole entire friend group. Yeah, bitch, you're a 10. You look good. You're a 10. You have no room for correction. You have no room to work on something. You have no room to acknowledge your flaws because you know why? You're perfect. And when you have people that are not holding you accountable, when you have people that aren't checking you, when you have people that are doing nothing but still feeding you fucking sweet and candy and fucking whipped cream from the silver spoon that you walk with every fucking day, you're getting reminded every day that you're fucking perfect. You're going to eventually believe that you are perfect when you're fucking not. So now that you believe that you're this 10, you're going to look at every other guy that might actually be a good ass nigga, a good dude for you to actually date, someone that's actually on your level. You're gonna look at him like he's below your level because you really think that you're a 10 and you're really not. So what that really does is that prevents you from getting with guys that are actual guys that will actually love you and treat you good, but because you think you're a 10, you shoot for these niggas that are way outside of your league that are gonna do nothing but fuck you and dump you. You think you're a 10, so now since you think you're a 10, you're going after ball players, rappers, people like TikTokers, podcasters, streamers, YouTubers, people that do entertainment, people that make $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year, people that own properties, they flip cars, they make money, they don't have to go to work, they don't have a 9 to 5. Well, they might have a 9 to 5, but they might make a lot of money, 80, 90, 100, 120, 150, 100, 140, 180, $200,000 a year off a 9 to 5. Niggas that are grinding, making hella money. You start to think because you're a 10, you think you're on par with those motherfuckers. No, the fuck you're not. You're not. And what that eventually does, it makes you so delusional that you miss out on the opportunities that would have been actually good for you because you think you're a 10. You're not actually going for guys that are actually on your actual level, which are just regular dudes. And what you end up being is heartbroken. What you end up being is lonely. What you end up being is so spiteful. And men, because you think, oh, all men are assholes, all men are assholes. No, you're just delusional. And you're going for guys that are way outside of your league. That's like a fat guy having some money, having some bread, and you're so delusional that you think that you deserve these girls. Just because these girls are around you, bro, doesn't mean you deserve them, bro. They're only leeching off of you because you got money. You don't look good, but they know you got something they want. That's your money. The same thing with these girls, like, these girls walk on thinking they bad. It's like going after these niggas with money and status and clout. It's like, no, he likes me for me. No, the fuck that he doesn't. You got something he wants, and it's that pussy. That's what he want. You know what I'm saying? Like, the delusion is fucking crazy, bro. It's fucking insane. Y'all really think y'all really out here? Y'all really think y'all bad, bro? You are not bad. Like, this white girl, this little gremlin, and this big cranium, Doctor Strange, fat alien head having ass, ET looking ass chick, right, is literally saying that she's on par with some Victoria's Secret Instagram model baddie, fucking porn star, OnlyFans top 0.001% selling ass chick. She's saying that she's on par with those women. What? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. See, this is the reason why I love, the one thing I love about me, bro, I am not scared, to be honest, bro. And sometimes girls would sit here and they'll hear like what I like and what I don't like in women, and they'll actually rate them. I'm like, honestly, you're like a 5. And they're like, oh, well, damn. It's like, I'm not saying you're ugly. Being a 5 is not bad, bro. 85% of the population is average. There's nothing wrong with being regular traffic. Shorty, you are regular traffic. You're a regular traffic. You're just a $30,000 Honda Civic, a 2020 Honda Civic. You're just regular traffic. You're not a Porsche that when I'm driving, I look by, I'm like, damn, that was a good looking car. I'm driving past and I see a fucking AMG or I see a fucking G-Wagon. Oh, that's nice. You're not a G-Wagon. You're not a G-Wagon. You're not a Jaguar. You're not. You're not an Evo. You're not an STI. You're not a 400Z. You're not a Supra. You're not a GTR. You're not a Huracan. Not an Audi R8. You're not a fucking Kona. You're damn sure not no Koenigsegg. You ain't no Bugatti. You're not any of that. You're not a Valkyrie. You're not an Aventador SVJ. You're not an SF90, a GT3 RS. You are none of that. That is not you. You are regular traffic. regular. You're a Jeep Cherokee, 2015, and that's a decent car, but you're not a G-Wagon. You're a Jeep Cherokee. You're not a G-Wagon. Let's take it down a couple notches. Just come back down to planet Earth. Like, bro, this is a table full of mid-ass girls, bro. At least the 2 white girls on the right have a good head on their shoulder. They know they're not perfect. They're not ugly girls. They're not bad, but they're not ugly. This Asian chick in the middle. Oh, is she a 10? Is she a 10? Shut the fuck up. You're probably like a 5.5, maybe a 6, maybe depending on what you're wearing. If you have some ass, you're probably a 6. But I'm not really into white girls like that. But I can still acknowledge when one's ugly and one's not. These girls aren't ugly. I don't think anyone in this panel is ugly. Honestly, you might be unattractive, but you're not ugly. But you're damn sure not a 10. The closest girl to a 10 is a black girl. I'm not even being biased because I'm black. I'm just being real. She's actually a pretty girl. She actually looks good. And she's quiet. She ain't say no stupid shit. At least so far. Yeah, I don't want to keep cooking this video, man. This video is already 25 minutes long. I don't want to make videos too long all the time, but god damn, Delusion, this video is fucking crazy. That being said, y'all, peace, love, and positive like always. This is WatchMeWatchYou from LG, signing out with yet another $1 million video. And all my social media, all my other channels are in the description box down below. I have a main channel, a reaction channel, clothing channel, card channel, and also a clips channel. So be sure to check that out. Peace, love, and positive like always. We out.
That you not shit. Moving on, that's easy too. Quit acting like I'm not rich. Fuck these IG hoes, I'd rather have a block bitch. She been playing on my heartstrings like a guitar pick.